What's going on, everybody? This is Eddie from Too Heavy Wrestling Podcast, and we're going to be counting down to 30 days till WrestleMania, starting off with day one, and we're going to be reviewing the match between Andre the Giant and the immortal Hulk Hogan. In regards to what they were doing at the time, it seemed like Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan were primarily faces. They, on screen, appeared to be best friends, and it seemed like there was something that they didn't want to be able to break off. However, Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant were bound to collide at some point. Now, Andre the Giant, of course, turned heel and ended up going with Bobby the Brain Heenan, where he eventually said, the only thing I want in the WWE, or at the time WWF, is the WWF World title, which Hulk Hogan tried to do everything in his power to prevent them from fighting, but Andre the Giant ended up ripping his shirt off and saying that he's going after that title. The build-up for WrestleMania 3 was incredible, and having the irresistible force meeting the immovable object was something that was incredible for its time. You had two box office attractions like Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan fighting at the biggest pay-per-view possible, and just having them collide was even bigger for its time. You had those two megastars fighting, and just what would have happened is what everyone wanted to happen, which Hulk Hogan taking the victory. But the biggest part about it was Hulk Hogan being able to slam Andre the Giant, which everyone thought was impossible to do because that was one of the first times Andre the Giant had been knocked down. And seeing something like that made it think, oh my gosh, this person is actually beatable. And when Hulk Hogan dropped the leg drop on him and won the WWE title, everyone just did not know how to react, and I'm still a little shell-shocked by it, and I wasn't even alive at the time. So being able to have that much history go down in that one pay-per-view at WrestleMania 3, and for the match that happened, it was incredible, insane, and had so much build-up in today's WrestleMania. Now, of course, their feud wasn't over. At the next year's WrestleMania, they would end up fighting. However, just the overall impact that match had for future WrestleManias was incredible. Of course, Andre the Giant now having an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and what Hulk Hogan did for the WWF at the time, and just the cultural impact that they had for the Rock and Wrestling Connection, again, a little bit before that time, but overall for what they did for the 1990s and shaping out everything that could have happened was so incredible. And that match was probably one of the most influential matches in WrestleMania history. Of course, we will be counting down more days till WrestleMania, but we wanted to hit day one with a big impact. And of course, Andre the Giant versus Hulk Hogan is one of the biggest impacts, not just for us, but in wrestling completely. So please comment what you think about Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant WrestleMania 3, and we can't wait to see you tomorrow for day two.